Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another video, another vlog. I have been so dang productive this morning. It's actually insane. First of all, I already got my morning workout out of the way. Since we are officially less than 1 week out, I need to start getting my body adjusted to New York time. I want to start waking up earlier, make sure I'm getting enough rest every night, properly hydrating. That reminds me, I have not had a single sip of water all day. I had like 2 cups of coffee. That's so bad. I took a Barry's lift class at 6:15 a.m. My friend Tommy was teaching and we did some arms, we did some abs, which I feel like is good. I don't want to do too much with my legs this week. I want to keep them as fresh as they can be come Sunday. After class, I got ready for my day and I came home, started working. I'm checking things off the to-do list. Next up, I need to eat. So I have my breakfast prepared. Let's do a show of the spread, shall we? I made an egg and cheese quesadilla. I had some avocados that were about to go bad. Actually, they're perfect. Definitely on the softer side, but that color is gorge. Yeah, that's gonna be my brekkie. Alrighty, chuz. Actually, I'm gonna take this little wellness shot before I eat the rest of my food. I don't wanna ruin my meal and have this after I finish eating everything. So let's take a little shotty. Vibe Organic, the Immunity Boost, Cayenne, Ginger, Turmeric. This one doesn't burn as bad as the other flavor. I lied, still burns. A little splash of water to get the rest. I need all the boost I can get. The next couple of days before I head out to New York, I have just a lot of packing to do. Obviously, I'm gonna have to pack all the things that I need for the marathon, plus my trip after. I cannot believe that we've made it to this point. This will be my last vlog in San Francisco before New York. I'm curious. I feel like I'm so shiny looking right now. Who do you guys like to watch on YouTube? Like, I'm really in the mood to watch other people's training vlogs. I know my content, at least for the last year, has been very focused on whatever it is I was training for, whether that be my very first marathon or the SF half or now New York. And maybe that's not everyone's cup of tea, but that's why I kind of like to balance it so my vlogs have more than just my workouts or my training. It's, the food I'm eating and just like the life events that I'm doing, just kind of how I balance everything. But I want to find more vlogs like that. long vlogs with just like everything, a little bit of everything in their life. But yeah, I'm trying my best to resist from watching specific race day vlogs from the New York City Marathon because I do want there to be like this surprise aspect. I don't really know anything about what the marathon's gonna look like or.
And so now we're in the weeds, like we're trying.
This guy looks elite.
My stride length and my stride rate and details.
Interesting.
From a standpoint that we can kind of dial in.
That could be interesting.
A whole crew from the New York Roadrunners to do a feature, an easy 13 miles to start off the week. But,
this guy damn near ran a marathon for his marathon training. 25-mile long run. Jeez, I would have just finished and ran a marathon then. Oh man. Oh, I should have just ate cereal then. I just can't do a yogurt bowl if I don't have agave or syrup or something to mesh the granola with the yogurt. It's just gross. I'm opting for cereal then. Just the leftover yogurt in there. It's fine. It's all in the same place anyway. Oh my gosh, I was not about to just put my milk before my cereal. What is going on with me today? Morning summit. One thing about working out so early in the morning is that by the afternoon, it almost feels like you didn't work out. Literally almost forgot that I worked out earlier and was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get it done in the afternoon because I've been sitting working on my laptop all day. But no, I think it would be beneficial though to do some stretching, maybe follow along to a mobility routine, some evening movement that wouldn't require me to have to shower again. All right, I think it's time I take off my makeup. Also, I think I need to just start the packing process because there's just so many things that I cannot forget. And I just want to start sorting through my things so that I'm not super stressed on the day that I leave. I think I'm just gonna start gathering all the things, put them into different piles depending on their category. From that, I can take inventory on what I still need, if things are in the laundry. Obviously, some things I have to wait till the day of to pack, like my electronics and chargers and all that, but I want to at least get a majority of it done. I had blush and bronzer all over my face and down my neck. But then I also put on like this new cream eyeshadow that I just got sent from Armani Beauty. I just got it in the mail and I wanted to test it because it was like this shimmer eyeshadow product. So I put that on and I had to go run some quick errands, like go to the post office and get gas. And I swear I look like a crazy person, so I just wore big sunglasses outside. This is a hot freaking mess, but it's an organized mess. So here's what we're working with. This is like my race day stuff. I'm actually not for sure what I'm gonna wear or if I'm required to wear something. I do have this little Runna tank. I'm assuming it's like a race day kind of tank. Pulling equipment as I see it just so I don't forget. I have my water. I did have to order a new spy belt because I literally could not find my other one. And I've been meaning to get a second one anyway just because it's nice to have them. Also, if one's really sweaty and gross, then I can just rotate and use the other one while the other one's washing. I just throw these in the wash, by the way. I have all the hats that I'm packing. I've got a smaller stack of normal clothes, some nicer outfits for if there are any special dinners and celebrations and whatnot, but most of the clothes that I'm gonna bring that aren't fitness related are gonna be very casual. So I've got that pile going. Definitely bringing this pullover with me. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wear this on race morning because it's gonna be really cold, and before the start there's gonna be a place where you can donate things. I have another Gymshark hoodie in this exact color, so I can spare this one. Also, I think it has a little coffee stain. Also found these gloves, so we'll pack those. Got a little collection of socks going, some running socks, some just normal socks. I've got Pilates socks in here in case I want to take a Pilates class. I've got a stack of loungier pieces and jackets slash outerwear, I guess. I actually got sent a couple things just the other day. I'm gonna be at a couple shakeout runs, and one of them is gonna be Free People and Hoka. So they did send me a couple items. This really nice Sherpa. Oh my gosh, it's actually gonna be kind of warm in New York. So I have this crew neck from Free People, which will be great to just throw over, lounge around in. They did send me a legging sports bra combo that I'm gonna get to wear to the run club, which is so nice. But yes, and then I have this pile, which is my largest pile. I'm gonna be attending shakeout runs, and after the race is over, I'm gonna wanna go to workout classes and maybe go on a couple leisurely runs if I can. A lot of options because I don't know exactly what I wanna wear on each day, so yeah. And I've already decided that I'm going to check in a bag, so we've got a little bit more room to work with. I just don't want to stress about having to stuff everything into a carry-on. All my running stuff, race day stuff, just casual stuff, and then maybe I need room if I want to do a little shopping out there. I don't know. But yeah, pretty good progress. I've probably already overpacked a lot at this point, but in the next 2 days I can dwindle it down if I feel like I really don't need that, or I could go without that. Oh my gosh. That has completely taken over my bed. Along with my spy belt, I also ordered a new portable charger from Amazon. Those both came in today. Shout out Prime. But yeah, this one is nice because it just plugs in at the bottom here. If I'm gonna be out and about all day, it's just nice to have a charger and one without a cord. Happy Tuesday. Whipping up a little snack before snack. Is this breakfast? I don't know. Today it is Tuesday and I'm heading out for a run. I'm actually meeting with Minji again. I ran with her last week. We arranged to do one more easy run before we're off to New York. Actually have to leave pretty soon. I'm just gonna have a couple dates filled with peanut butter. This has been my new thing. Just as a quick breakfast. I think we're doing 4.5 miles today. So I don't feel like I need a full-on like waffle spread. It's such a good combo. We're meeting at 8:30. I thought I was gonna have a call at 8, but it got canceled. So probably stayed in bed a little longer than I should have, but it was just so cold and the bed was so warm. And right, checking in is later in the morning. Technically it's still the morning. It's 11:30 a.m. now. But when I ran with Minji, I think we ended up doing 4.5 miles. Simple loop around Lake Merced. Did that, ended up getting coffee afterwards and chatted for like 30 minutes or so. She did have a meeting to get to, so we had to wrap up our coffee. Your girl has magically appeared somewhere. Feels a little too early to be at In-N-Out, but it is lunchtime and I'm hungry and I'm craving In-N-Out. We were talking about it over coffee and I was just saying how like In-N-Out is my go-to post-run or like post-long run meal, and just talking about a double made me want it. So yeah, I drove myself to In-N-Out and I think I'm gonna get it for lunch. I feel like this is perfect because I'm gonna be in New York for the next week and I'm not gonna be able to get In-N-Out. Usually though, if I go on a trip, I'll usually get In-N-Out afterwards because it's like a welcome home kind of meal. But you know, I think I need a little send-off meal too. Yeah, this needs to be done. have a bit of a packing update. So I finally moved my things into the packing cubes, so this just makes it a lot more organized. So far I have these going in my carry-on, and then here we have my check-in bag stuff, which is still important, but if it gets lost in the first couple of days, like, it won't be the end of the world. Setting aside my airport outfit here, I'm also gonna have to divvy up some of my shoes, so some of my shoes will go on my carry-on with me, like my actual race shoes. Probably wear my Birkenstock clogs to the airport just because those are super comfy. Let's pack some gels. I just bought these from Sports Basement the other day. That was in my other vlog. At the moment, I don't know how many of each flavor I'm gonna want, so I'm just gonna pack more than enough. I feel like gel flavors always vary on the day of, so I might be more in a fruity mood, I might be more in a chocolatey mood. I might want to bring a couple of each. I did not get a chance to test out these Morton gels, so still on the fence if I even want to have them. I don't know if I will. Oh, that doesn't need to be opened. They say don't try anything new on race day, but I mean, I think of all things, of all different gels, like these would be the ones that go down easiest. I mean, I think that's why a lot of people like Morton gels, but my stomach could be different than everyone else's. I will pack, and this is what I've got. And that was so good, by the way. That satisfied my cravings big time. Decided to book myself an appointment at the nail salon. I'm gonna get a gel manicure and pedicure too. Why not? I gave my nails a break for the last couple of months, and prior to that, I was doing my own nails at home. I have been for the last 2 years, I want to say. And that has saved me so much money, but every now and then, I crave a trip to the nail salon. In the period of time that I have left at home, I don't feel like spending 4+ hours doing my own nails, because that's literally how long it takes me sometimes. It's crazy. Half the time I'm hunched over the chair doing my French tips, and it's a lot. Going to the salon sometimes is just more convenient, and it's also more time efficient. If I'm lucky and there's enough people working, they'll be able to do my toes and my nails at the same time, so I'm in and out of there in like 2 hours, and it's great. My appointment is at 3, so I'm just gonna take a body shower. I was able to move my appointment up. I brought my little cord headphones so I can just watch a YouTube video. Hello. 2 hours later, and we're back. I love them. I love them. My nails were all a little bit uneven length, so I ended up just asking them to just, you know, evenly cut them, file them, however. So they're pretty short, but yeah, I went for this cobalt blue. I don't know, it just seemed fitting because I want my nails to evoke energy, and when I look down at my hands during the race, I just want to feel you know, a little oomph. Originally I was looking at a brownish, reddish, like a fall vibe kind of color because they had some cool cat eye ones, but I would love to get that color when I have my nails a little bit more grown out. For the short nails, I feel like that color combo with the short nails just wouldn't hit quite the same. So I did go with the blue, and then my toes. Toes look great. Toes are clean, cut, fresh. I'm truly so happy. And that is exactly how you should feel after getting your nails did. Yay! Amazing. Thank goodness. Wow. Honestly, I was having a little bit of a panic attack in the nail salon because I realized my Garmin watch was not on my wrist, and I literally don't remember taking it off today, but I guess I took it off before my shower, which I usually don't do lately. I've just been showering with it on too because it is like waterproof. I'm personally obsessed. Maybe you guys disagree, but they're my nails. I'm gonna be looking at them, admiring them, and I just love the shorter length too. I just feel like I can do anything. I could really go both ways. I like the short nails, but I also like the long almond coffin shape. But yeah, I feel like this is very appropriate for my week ahead. Good morning, y'all. Oh my god, today is the day. It's my last full day at SF before we leave. Having myself a cozy little morning in. I'm actually on my iPad right now, and I'm going through all of the recs that you guys gave me on Instagram. I posted on my story probably last week, and so many of y'all answered, so I'm just adding it to a Google Map folder, and I'll leave a link to it in this video too. But yeah, I'm just adding all the things. The last time I was in New York, I did not do this. I think I might have asked for recs, but then I didn't actually save them all in one place. So when I got there, I had decision fatigue because I couldn't decide, and I didn't really know. But now I will never be short of a recommendation, especially since when you pull it up on a map, you can see where everything is. And if you're in a certain area already, you can see what's near you. It's gonna be great. So many coffee places, so much good Asian food, which I'm so happy about. And as I'm going through this, I'm seeing things that are mentioned multiple times. So I will definitely have to hit up those spots. Obviously, I'm not gonna make it to everything here, but this will be my list for forever. Anytime I go back to New York, I'll always know where I can try next. Good morning. It's a little later in the morning, actually. It's probably closer to the afternoon. Making a little brekkie. I'm in the mood for like a breakfast burrito. I've got this assorted veggie potato hash mix. Do some eggs. I need to enjoy my last couple of home-cooked meals. I'm gonna be gone for the next week, I guess. And I'm gonna be eating out. That's looking good. I think I'm gonna have this tofu soup for dinner. One last homey spicy soup. Ooh, I think that'll be a good send-off, final send-off meal. In-N-Out yesterday was also a send-off meal, but today is the official day. I pretty much finished putting all my things into my luggages. I think I might need to do one small load of laundry to get a couple extra pairs of socks, because a couple of my feature socks are, or I want them to be washed so that I can pack them. Warm up a tortilla, put on a little workout one-piece situation with the intention of potentially booking a yoga class for myself, but honestly I might just do yoga at home. I'm just really not in the mood to leave the house. Guys, Gossip Girl is officially back on Netflix, and so I'm it literally could not have come at a more perfect time. I feel like they did this on purpose because the New York City Marathon is coming up and the New York Yankees are in the World Series, and Halloween, perhaps. Maybe they want people to watch the show and dress as Blair and Serena for Halloween. I don't know, but it's smart. Shout out to Netflix though, because I have been waiting to rewatch Gossip Girl. Don't know how I'm going to roll this up, if I can even. Ooh, might be as good as it can get. Alright, y'all, it is 3 p.m. I just got home from a quick midday walk. I needed to, number one, drop off my ballot because voting early, since I'm gonna be in New York during election day. Had to walk on over to the local library. Did that. I also had to go to Walgreens and pick up some last minute things. Dramamine, because your girl gets so freaking motion sickness on literally any moving vehicle, cars, Ubers especially. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna do a quick little shakeout ride, I guess, before I embark on a freaking, the more I think about it, the more I'm dreading it, but my red-eye flight tonight. I always think that red-eyes are a good idea because you just sleep on the plane and then boom, you wake up, you have a full day ahead of you. But the key is sleeping on the plane, which I've only really ever successfully done on a red-eye. Probably once. I had a red-eye flight to Montreal or Toronto, somewhere in Canada. It was like a 5-6 hour flight and I slept the whole way. Literally woke up, we had landed. That was a dream come true. I don't know, I'm gonna hope for that tonight. I was honestly so tired just throughout my day today. I had a bit of a rotting session, not gonna lie. And that's what forced me to go on a walk, get on the bike. Now that it's mid-afternoon, I kind of have to get things going a bit. So we are strapped in. I'm gonna pick a ride. I might do, I think I saw this 45-minute pop ride with Olivia Amato, but it does have a lightweight section, so probably closer to 35-40 minutes of cycling. This will be nice. It'll give me a little sweat, flush out my legs, and then I can shower and just get into my flight outfit.
Take it out, push. 45 to 3. That feels better for you. Find it. All right, so we're gonna 3, 2, 1. Put him down. Lock 2 done.
Arms, lift your feet off the floor, and then you're gonna roll forward. If you want to make it more intense, try and find that sore spot. That leg out straight, focusing on the glute medius first. Low underneath. Hopefully Achilles tendon feels like a sore spot. Your areas of tightness, and you want that intense roll. Whatever feels good for you.